Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So it is Sunday and that means one thing, there is a brand new article telling us what's going on pre-order next week for, of course, the new Space Marine stuff and the new Necron stuff. So let's jump in and let's get talking. So let's start with the Space Marine stuff because there's a couple of Space Marine things, whereas there's a whole range of Necron stuff coming. So let's start with the Hammerfall Bunker. This is going on pre-order next week. I absolutely love the look of this. Yes, there's been a bit of talk about its rules. Is it worth taking? As an Imperial Fist player, as a Son of Dawn who likes fortifying his position, nothing gets me harder than Terminator armor than this thing. I just want to drop it down. I'm going to paint it in glorious yellow and just look at it. It's got missiles, it's got heavy bolters, it's got flamers, it's got everything like that. It's absolutely beautiful, and I think I'm probably going to get maybe 2 of these just for the rule of cool. Now, if we move on to characters with Space Marines, we're only getting one character, and that is the Primaris Tech Marine. This is the fully fledged Primaris Tech Marine. We've actually got to the range. We do have a previous Primaris Tech Marine, but that is only half of a Primaris Tech Marine. If you buy the Repulsor tank or the Repulsor Executioner tank, you get a Primaris in there. Sorry, a Primaris Tech Marine in there, but you can only get like just half the body because it pops out the turret. That's all you really get. I've seen people kit bash it and stuff, which they've done a fantastic job. I am going to be getting one of these guys. I think I'm going to be painting this as a Reclaimer of Dawn because I need more characters for my custom-made chapter. And the way that you're looking to play these now, if he's around Dreadnoughts, then this guy's buffs Dreadnoughts, and of course he can heal them if you run him as Master of the Forge. If you chaps have already read the Codex, you'll probably understand what I'm talking about. So yes, he's definitely going to be added to my basket, and I'm going to enjoy purging with him on the battlefield. And that is it for the Space Marine stuff. Of course, there's plenty more to come for Space Marines, but it's probably going to be announced next weekend, well, next Sunday. Maybe the Blade Guard, heavy intercessors, all that kind of stuff. But for now, let's move on to the Necron stuff, and let's start, of course, with the Ophidian Destroyers, because they're going on pre-order. Am I pronouncing that right? The Ophidian Destroyers? Hopefully I am. I call these Wraiths, like Wraiths Mark II, or like just the new looking Wraiths. I know they're not Wraiths, but with the little tails and stuff, that's what always just takes me back to that kind of model. I love these. I think they're awesome. I love the claws. I love the swords. I just love like the little snake body look. I love snake body looks on models. No, I am not an Emperor's Children fan. Please leave me alone. I am loyal to the core. The next thing is the little terrain piece. It's the Domination Terrain piece. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the rules for this is that you can teleport units in all around it or something like that. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't had time to sit down and read the Necron Codex when it comes to the rules and stuff. I know GW did an article about it a couple of months back before everything got released, but it's a nice little terrain piece, just like the Hammerfall Bunker. This has its own rules and helps you out on the battlefield and everything like that. The next thing is, of course, the big, bad, new Monolith, and they've basically upped the design of this. It looks fantastic. I love like the little blackstone stuff that's surrounding it and everything like that. I love the little Necron that's coming out of it. That's like being teleported in and stuff. I don't know what that little HQ thing that is hung off the back of it. Is it like a huge scarab or something? Again, sorry Necron fans, I'm not really up to date with your models. And lastly, for the Necrons, we have the Catan of the Void Dragon. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sure people will complain no matter how I pronounce it in the comment section anyway. But this is like the big model. Well, I've actually been speaking to a lot of people, and they said they've been looking forward to this model more than the Silent King model because they just won this. It looked more epic, and I have to agree. It does look like, you know, a fantastic epic model. I love like how he's like ripping like all that like Necron kind of architecture up, and all the scarabs are crawling all over it, all the lightning and stuff like that. Absolutely fantastic. And of course, it kind of looks like a Void Dragon because there's a void in his head. He's got wings and he's got like a necrory dragon tail. So that is probably why he's known as the Satan Shard of the Void Dragon. There's a couple more releases for stuff like Aeronautica Imperialis. There's a new Orc Flyer coming in, the Mega Bomber, which just looks so big and orca. It really is. It's fantastic. GW, can you please make this like an actual full-size model? Because I'm sure there's a lot of Orc players that would actually buy this. There's some novels coming out. One for Age of Sigmar about the elves. Another one called Nexus Other Stories. So it's basically just like a lot of short stories all in one book. But that is not the end of the big news. The big news is next week on Warhammer Community, they're going to have another preview, which of course, we all love the previews. We do the watch-alongs on the channel. I'm afraid to say that since we met the goal, I have to dress up as Per Terabro for this one. Oh my holy emperor, what have I done to myself? I thought GW won't do any more previews, and I've shot myself in the foot. So this one is called the Griderion and Glory. No idea what that means at the moment in time. I'm not really going to dedicate a video to this at this moment. I'm going to do that for tomorrow because I have some talking points for tomorrow and potentially what they can show at this preview, because there's a lot of rumors circulating at the moment with the Black Templars. So I think if I can like put that video into that one, and we can have a nice little talk about all the things I've been hearing about that faction, and of course this preview, what I expect and everything like that. If you're interested when this preview is going to be going down, it says here, catch all the latest news and previews on the Warhammer community from 2 p.m. British Standard Time on Saturday the 17th of October. You can also, you know, watch the live preview on Twitch and stuff like that. The live preview on Twitch starts at 1:45, but of course I do watch-alongs, so if you got to be here with me doing the little watch-along, which, you know, I recommend you do, you got to see Valrak dress up as Perch Rabo. We have a nice little laugh and we just have some fun when I do my watch-alongs and everything like that. But anyway, that is me done for another video. Thank you for coming, thank you for watching. If you've got any thoughts, feedback, leave it in the comment section and we can have a nice little chat down there as we always do. See you now, have a great day, and bye-bye.